Alright, I'm Ian. I'm Ian. I am a rising senior at the Urban School of San Francisco. And for my starter project, I did the Useless Machine. It's right there, it's on the screen. Like everyone else, I did it because it's funny and ironic and all that. And I thought it would be a cool thing to have in my room just to play with. And then for my main project, I have these two. This is like level 2, this is level 1. Pretty much, we 3D print, or I was 3D printing a cylinder or a pipe, and it's still 3D printing, or it was 3D printing. It didn't work, the 3D printers kind of gave me heat, so this one is taped down instead. So yeah, these are shot trackers. They use infrared sensors and a particle photon, which is a microcontroller like an Arduino, like any other. This is more IoT functionality, which I guess I have to explain that too, is Internet of Things. So pretty much just means that this microcontroller can talk to my computer, it can talk to my phone, it can talk to any of my devices, and just means that it's all connected. And so these are my two. Try demoing this. There's Alex or Sam on YouTube, my lovely assistant. So as you see, this is a little Hot Takes basketball, little basketball hoop that we bought. Unfortunately, I was gonna stand one of them on top of here, but as you can see, the backboard's kind of flimsy. It's made out of cardboard, so that wasn't gonna happen. So instead, we're gonna have Alex hold these, and although you can't see, there's an LED on the inside of each of those cases, and that's a visual marker of the ball passing through. We're also getting a notification on my phone. That will confirm whether it is. Just got it. So yes, it does work. And so one of the biggest challenges with this project was. So as you can see, there's that LED right there, just pointing on, that's it, it's working. And there's the particle photon, so just a little microcontroller. And like I said earlier, the thing that makes a particle photon more special compared to an Arduino, which is like a more basic microcontroller, is its IoT capabilities. And so the biggest challenge for me was coding that, figuring that out. I spent probably a week and a half just on that and figuring that out. And so for future modifications, one of the main things I learned about myself as kind of a student, as an engineer, as a builder, is that I tend to overcomplicate things in my head. Like I have these massive, great ideas in my head that don't always end up working out in real life. And so I've learned to simplify when my ideas are too overcomplicated. That's kind of how I ended up with such a simple design for my box. And because of that, a lot of the modifications that I had in my head I wasn't able to do during the 5 weeks that I had here. But one of those, the first thing that I would do would be to multi-thread my code. And the reason for doing that is that there's currently a 3-second delay on these sensors. So once it senses motion for the first time, it cannot sense another until 3 seconds later. And by multi-threading my code, I could code for that delay and get rid of that delay, so an endless amount of shots could be viewed all at the same time, or could be detected. And then along with that, there are a few other ones I want to do. I wanted to make an LED strip that would be on the rim of the basketball hoop, and so when a shot went in, it would glow up and go glow in for colors. And then I also want to, I don't know how many of you have ever played NBA Jam. It's a classic arcade game. It's got great commentary. It's like known for its commentary, and so I wanted to get a speaker, connect that to my shot trackers, and then have it shout out the commentary whenever a basket's made. Which would be really fun. So yeah, overall, like I said, at BlueStamp, it was a great experience. I was applying myself as a builder and as an engineer, and I just had it was a very fun time making my project and learning how everything worked. Questions? Right. Yes, questions.
I have a question. So the 3-second delay you mentioned, is it because of the communication between the devices? Or what's
No, it's actually not. It's built into the device.
Oh,
it's just it's to protect like the circuitry and all that, to make sure nothing kind of messes up. But you can't get around that. It's like by essentially jailbreaking it, you can get around that by using code. So yeah, it's just a built-in part.
So what's the time between the what do you call sensor and the feed that get you on it?
It's like 5 seconds. It's
And
pretty.
what is the Bluetooth or what's the?
Yeah, it's just over the internet. So I'm not entirely sure. I think it's Bluetooth. But it's pretty seamless. It's pretty quick.
So you got the text message, right?
Yeah, I got the notification. Yeah, it's not a text message, it's just a notification.
Oh,
and it sends the data to a Google Drive folder, and then the particle app sends a notification to you.
Oh, I see, got it.
Any more questions?
Has your performance improved?
My performance.
We have this analytics, like, shown that you're getting.
Oh yeah, I am getting so much better at basketball just with these. Market these. These are basketball machine creators.
So the notification that you get in the data that it sends, is it just saying that like a shot was made or like something came through, or is it able to tell you like how fast it went, or what are you
Right.
what kind of-
Currently, I don't know, there might be some capabilities for detecting stuff like that, but with these basic infrared sensors, you can't, it just detects motion. And so actually, yeah, the reason I have two is because there's one that would be aimed at the rim and another would be aimed at the net at the bottom. So this would verify that if the sensor's on the top and it didn't actually make it through the hoop, then it has to go through both just to be registered as a shot. So yeah, it registers those two, but it doesn't register anything. Miles per hour, can't see my form, can't see anything.